Rock and roll is kind of invented in America. There's always kind of a place for it over here. And I think, it's still very much alive in a lot of people's souls and hearts in this country. And, I think England will always have its, like, on and off love affair with it. But at the moment, it's kind of cold.
Well, we started the band about 3 years ago, and we chose the name Nightmare and the Cat because there was this artist called Anthony Harwood that faded into obscurity in the early 90s, and me and Sam found his album, and we like to describe it as if Sergeant Pepper had taken the bad acid and had a really bad acid trip, but like, it's genius and the lyrics are amazing and the musicianship is amazing. It's just kind of mind-blowing, and we came across his album and were really kind of sad to find out that he wasn't, around anymore, and there's no trace of him anywhere. And there was a song on the album called Nightmare and the Cat, and we just really loved it. So
Since we've been together for 3 years now writing, it's been gearing towards this album, because a couple of the first songs we ever wrote are ending up on the album. But we've evolved a lot as a band, in the way that we write and in the way that we perform, and the sonic shape of our music since then. And I think it has a lot to do with meeting and working with Eric Valentine.
Eric's just like a mad scientist for music. It's incredible, like stepping into his world, the way he listens to music and sees it and can just evaluate it. It's just mind-blowing. But I also have to say that we have incredible musicians in our band, and now that we've been playing with them for 3 years, the writing process is still changing, because hearing the different sounds that they can make and what that brings to the table.
The songs that Django and I write together, which we try to make sure that all our songs are just as good songs when you strip them down to just an acoustic guitar and singing. So it's kind of like the strength of those songs multiplied by, the amazing musicianship that our band has brought to it, and then, the beautiful production of Eric and really what he brought out in us, which is a huge amount of emotional depth and the best that we could possibly have hoped to achieve with our songs, really.
You just feel inside like when a song is complete, like you just know that the melody has to keep going, or that even the guitar just has to slowly fade away. I mean, our songs may be long, but our recording process was also really long too. I mean, we took 10 months to record our album. We recorded it to tape, so that took extra time. On one song, we actually played wine glasses in the key of the song, and that took like half a day.
We're really looking forward to everything. It's our first tour as this band, and we're really looking forward to just spending all that quality time together and playing in front of new places.
Really excited to be playing with such a successful band like Bastille, and I'm pretty excited about all the merch that we have coming up, because Gary Baseman, who's a really good friend of ours, and he's a local LA-based artist, he's done some amazing artwork for us, and that's going to be on the t-shirts and the album cover. And we've been talking about booking some all ages shows. The crowds tend to go more crazy, they're not distracted by the bar, and they're just there to have a really amazing time. Yeah, we want to do some homecoming shows with some local bands we've been trying to book gigs with that we're really fond of, like Gothic Tropic and Fever the Ghost. And yeah, we're just really excited to be playing to our fan base again, basically, when we come back, and probably hopping on another tour after that.
So check out facebook.com/Nightmare and the Cat or nightmareandthecat.com, and we'll be posting tour videos, video diaries from our tour, and more lyric videos coming up. And you can always follow us on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff too.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Django,
I'm Sam, we're Nightmare and the Cat.
and you're watching Ground Sounds.